Welcome back to Homies in the Hallway.
That's all you. You started it. Go on. Keep going.
Where we...
A podcast for...
Nah, let's just...
Come on. No.
We're live, damn it.
We're live.
A
Finish
podcast for stoners and stonettes, where we poke fun at the world. Was I forgot the three sayings.
Where we smoke, talk, and poke fun at the world one puff at a time.
Wow.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that intro by our one and
The
only.
crazy thing is I'm the one who made that line up.
Yeah,
I forgot.
I completely forgot.
It happens, dog.
David.
But yeah, we're back here with the crew.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? It's Tito.
Yep, it's John.
And I'm here as well.
Today is the 2nd of December. We're already in the last month, guys.
Remember?
Yeah.
It's been a year.
It's been a year.
It's been
a rough year for sure.
Definitely, especially with all the movies that come out. Favorite movie of the year doesn't have to be Marvel, nothing, just any movie.
I don't know, bro. I feel like there's so many I haven't seen. And then, like,
Everything,
Will
everywhere,
sway
all
my
at
mind.
once. I need to see that.
yeah, exactly.
I
Like
need
that
to
one,
see
I really
that.
have to see that.
Nope. Might as well give it a
Nope,
little
I
shot.
haven't seen that
Oh,
one.
what?
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I haven't heard that
The one about the multiverse with the Asian lady.
It's a better multiverse movie than the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, anything
It's
is...
okay. It came around at the same time.
Oh, did it?
I wouldn't even consider that one a multiverse movie. But hey, that's a whole different discussion. The Batman, very good. You know,
Yeah,
can't wait
oh,
for
we
part
watched
2.
that.
Best
Oh,
comic book movie of the
Didn't have to
year.
be as long, but I still think it was great. What else?
Wakanda Forever was great.
Wakanda Forever was great.
I honestly think all the Marvel shows is what like made the year feel like more than what it could have been if we were just waiting for movies. You know, because we
Yeah.
had more entertainment with the shows.
A lot about my life right now is just trying to stay alive for Marvel movies.
Yeah. And not like the war on Ukraine is not making it any easier, is it?
Give it any easier, dog. And it's like, hey, yo, can we...
We're gonna have a real secret invasion here, you know?
I'm just saying. Wow.
How long ago was that?
That
whole
was-
started?
Oh man.
Was that in the summer?
That was like early in the year.
That was like...
That was like February, March.
Yeah, that was like February or something.
Because I remember it being actually like super prevalent on like social media, and then just not hearing shit about it afterwards.
That's because usually that's
How it goes with
America-
anything,
That's what
right?
America
Yeah.
does. No, but like so what America does.
But
America's trash.
it's still going and shit.
Oh, look at that. Jones just got paraphernalia.
Yeah. Well, this is not a podcast for droopers. This is a podcast for stoners.
What the fuck's a
Donuts.
drooper?
Yeah.
It's what you are.
Because I'm drooping from my titties.
You're drooping because I got that drip.
Where along the like spectrum of humanity do like you stop like just baba coming out of your mouth? You know what I mean?
No, I'm not at all.
Like, cause like eventually like you go from a kid
Yeah.
to like at least a young man
Yeah.
to then like a teenager and all that. But where along those years do you just stop like? you know,
Baba.
Baba.
Let's see. I've done it a couple times, even this year, just by accidentally. Just all of a
Just
sudden, I'm
leaving
like,
your mouth open.
yeah.
Wow.
But I don't know. Or like when you're sleeping on a desk.
Well, that's
You
different.
know?
That's drool. That's like good sleep. You know what I mean? I've had a couple of those this year.
But I've never like.
Just a couple?
Hey, I'm sitting there and like I'm just drooling.
In my mind, Tito.
No.
That's when you sleep. No, but I have had some nights where it's like, I'll go to sleep, and then like in the middle of like me waking up to go piss, I'm singing a song.
You're singing
Yeah, like I wake up and like my thoughts are already like that, already on. I'm like, how? Let me sleep. Get out of my head.
Let me out.
Let me out. This is not a dance.
I'm
I'm
doing
not
it.
even up.
That
I'm
episode
scared
of Rick
up.
and Morty, I like this hair slip back.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
We are onto like the news, the latest season of Rick and Morty. It still boggles my mind how long it's been running for, you know?
Because it's been on for a quick
Yeah,
It's
second,
been on
right?
for a couple of years, you know what I mean?
For you.
I don't know, though. It's just...
I like how they were kind of more focusing on this guy's head, this guy's mind.
It's
Rick's
not just
mind.
shits and giggle missions anymore.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no, and Jerry's really number one hero for the season so far, dog. You know?
A little bit. He's making a change. I mean, the whole space Beth. He got to fuck 2 Beths. What a lucky guy.
What a guy.
Not only that, but like movies forget, like he had the fortune cookie thing with Rick, where like, they
Oh,
could become best friends now.
Oh my god.
So that's why he kind of like those little parts where he cleans them up. Those are little
When he does the Sailor Moon. The transformation.
Wow.
I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I think it's a little bit better since like the last season.
Where's
Last season had some
Tagman at?
misses.
Tagman.
Tag
The dude who's just beating the shit out of
I
everybody.
thought he was gonna shove at everyone, but
I got a wife and kids, but that doesn't matter because I'm Tagman. Jesus.
Give me back my eyeballs. My eye holes.
look at me.
Where's Mr. Poopy Butthole, dog?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Last time we saw him, he was going through some shit.
Yeah, bro.
He had just gotten a
That's some
divorce.
bullshit,
and
dog. And he's like the most aware of all of them.
Yeah. Mr. Poopy Butthole. Wow.
Tomatoes.
That's also what a name. I love it.
I don't know. Their whole stick has been pretty wild. The video game I want to play. Have you seen it?
They have a video game?
Yeah.
I just like the
Wait, it's been out for a minute or
It's
recently?
been out like recently.
the
Yeah.
science fiction aspect of it all,
That's what I'm saying. Like this shit's fucking dope.
and how
no one else is
sometimes it
doing
can
that.
get real trippy, you know.
The writing, the man is good.
Is it a system game or a computer
Morty.
game?
No, it's a system game.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
I do know. That's cool.
I'll show you, bro. If you don't know, the creators of Rick and Morty made a video game. It's pretty sick. It has to also do with science fiction, and like your guns, they talk to you.
No way.
Yeah, hold on. Wow.
That's cool.
Hello.
The neighbors know my name.
You know my name. Aside from that, Tito, how's the weather?
It's good. It's just not as cold as Thursday. Thursday was colder. Friday morning it wasn't too bad.
Would you rather be best friends with Cap or Iron Man?
She.
Neither. Tito, since we're
Probably
recording
Iron
this, tell the folks what happened.
Oh, my crazy
with
week.
the whole Uber
So
Eats.
check this
Let's
out.
take a little trip down Tito's busy nights.
And this is Tito's segment.
Hello. It's so I believe it was Tuesday or Monday morning. I was doing my Uber Eats, delivering some food. I get one order. Okay, I'm gonna go deliver the food from point A to point B. On my way to the client's house, I get a message. So when I'm doing my Uber Eats, I have my phone connected to the car so that it can give me the music and the instructions to get to the place. Right. If I get a message from the client, they're asking me, hey, can you leave the food at the porch or what have you, I'll get the text read to me. While I'm delivering this food in particular, I get a message, hey, can I ask you a question? And then didn't really answer because I was driving, and then I got to a red
how
time.
did they
I hit
start
sure.
it?
Want me to read the whole conversation?
No, but specifically the thing that threw you off. What was that first message?
Oh, the first message was like, hey, don't call the police. But, and then after that, it said that not the person that I was delivering the food, but his friend was wondering if he can give me a blowjob. And I was like, he said he. I'm straight. I'm good on that. And then what kind of like made me laugh afterwards was like, as I was giving the food to the person, they still like I see
They double down.
Yeah, they're like, hey man, my guy's so serious, you know. You
Already
change your mind.
ready. He's
I'm like,
upset.
I'm cool.
I see.
And then what I told them was like, oh, I got another order I gotta do, but I just wanted to get the fuck out of there.
Meanwhile, I had Tito like dirty dick for like 3 days. Yeah,
That's the real reason why he didn't go in here. No, but once you see a text that says, hey, please don't call the cops, but that's all you need to know.
I'll put the little text and Jimmy will have it in the video. So you can see, okay, I'm not fucking around.
These are not jokes for clickbait.
This is real life. And
That's
then,
gonna be the title of the video.
Dog, I'm safe. And then speaking of real life, Facebook. So it's
my
the last
God,
Wednesday,
yes.
I got hacked because I'm a fool.
No, let's tell the truth. You fell for a fucking scam
I
like a
did.
fucking 13-year-old.
But to be fair, I saw the video I saw was of a buddy from high school. He had the exact same thing I had.
You fell for it.
And yeah, unfortunately, I fell for it.
You looked into Medusa's eyes.
Luckily, though, I was able to go to my bank and then dispute the claims. But still, I got my Facebook account hacked and my Facebook Messenger. So if you get any messages from Wednesday around 10 p.m. so up to recently, it was not me. I've been hacked. They're going to try to get your money. Just avoid it. Probably block the person because they're just a piece of shit.
So like,
What's it called? Real quick. Because I had let people from OMS know, and then I let David, Ricardo, and Wesley know.
Yeah.
And then they had hit up David, and then David's like, "Fuck you, give my friend's
homie.
account back."
Yeah.
And the fucker says they blocked them.
Blocked
I'm like,
them, yeah.
fucking.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
But yeah, live and we learn, boys.
But what I really want to know is like, at any point when you're like there, you're holding your ID, you're taking a picture, you weren't like, this is a little fishy.
No, yeah, for sure. But I just wanted to believe. For that quick second, I wanted to believe.
Quick cash, no problem.
Exactly.
I know.
Like, sure, why not?
I've fallen for the same symptoms.
But luckily, it wasn't too much get lost.
The best of us.
Yeah, it was only like $200, but I was able to
When you're
disputes.
broke, you'll do crazy things for money. Man.
Disputes will help out. Because if not, it was $200.
Imagine they ask
No,
for your
don't
social, Tito. I sort of.
No. It was
What's
just
the most
that.
money
Just
you
the
guys
video.
scammed out of?
Huh?
If you were to, what's the most money you guys scammed out of once?
It was just that, the 200.
I'm sorry, what? Say that
The
again.
most money you guys scammed out of?
Nothing. Not money.
I got a good like.
What do you mean? You've been scammed out of time
Mine
or
was
something?
like
or?
120.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wait, 120 for what?
Yeah. Oh,
Were you trying to get some drugs?
No.
No.
Wait, was this-
No, because
Who can you talk about?
It was
first of
one of
all,
those-
I had gotten involved in a scam, and then they're essentially. I'm not gonna explain how it is or what we did, but essentially it's like, oh, if you get like someone you know involved, we'll double your money. And
You're
like,
talking about that one.
yeah. And then unfortunately, me being a thirsty bitch, I got this big guy involved. And then
Got in there.
unfortunately, it didn't end in our favor.
It
So
did
Wait, what was
not
that?
end in
Or-
our favor.
it was.
I don't think I've ever heard
This
this
was
one.
a whole 1, 2,
Was this in high
3.
school or?
No, this was like early 2020, before the pandemic, literally, but a matter of days before Kobe died.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
and it was a
yeah.
whole thing, bro. Cause like,
Wait, so
I
what's
don't
the
even
scam
know. I
about?
don't even know. All right, so essentially, I don't know if this is illegal or not to say. But,
Essentially,
If not, we'll
we
take it out in post.
essentially, what we do, or
we
what,
had to like apply for something to get a certain amount of money so that we can buy something else so that they can just screw us over and just take the phone or
take the supply and sell it.
and sell it just. all
Pero
on the
lo
table.
que what fucked me up was that a homie también that I knew well, like one of my close homies that like lived around the area in high school. Like he told me it was legit and all that, because también the guy who was actually running it I knew in high school. And so I thought I was buena onda, see, easy. My gullible ass, no?
Oh, they fucked you over?
They didn't fuck me over, but what did fuck me up was that they fucked him over. And that's what really got me, where I was like, fuck, I got this guy involved. He just lost his phone.
It
And
was
then-
a time.
A phone?
It was the time I got.
I thought it was 120 bucks.
No,
That was
but
a
this
different
is
time.
Yeah, that one I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, this was like, hey, I got stranded somewhere, and I just had to figure out my way around. And luckily, I found myself on Ridge, and I'm like, I could probably make it to Nacho's house, I think.
What I want to know is, like, you just left your phone in the car? Or...
Yeah, it wasn't the brightest idea. Was it?
Really?
No.
Why? I don't know, but I mean, like, it was a whole fuck scenario. This is when I was,
It was
living
a whole fuck
upstairs for a little bit.
scenario. It was like, hey, can you go buy me? Can you go buy us something right here in the store? I went in there, went back out, gone.
Why'd you leave your phone
Hey,
in there?
man, it was not a good
I don't know.
idea.
That was a whole thing. But yeah, and then, like, crazy enough, the guy we were doing it with, like, later in the year, we found out he got shot and is dead.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, what a
You think
crazy
you fucked around
world.
with the wrong
Yeah.
person? 'Cause I mean,
For sure. I mean,
The more you fuck around,
the
more you find
find
out. Yeah.
But I mean, it's true, because, like, fuck, dude. Because, I don't know, even while doing it, I felt iffy.
Same. Yeah.
I'll show you something, like, so you know it's not fucking around anymore. Or I don't even know if I have the messages, but yeah, I still get a message every now and then to remind
this
me that I
world,
fucked
you know,
up.
fucking scams.
Yeah, so guys, be wary of shit out
Be
there.
wary of fucking motherfuckers.
Don't respond to
Nothing
shit.
is free.
Yeah.
Nothing
If
is free. Let me tell you.
Also, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably most likely is.
Yes.
And let
No.
alone if it's on Facebook, or if you still have a Facebook, what the fuck are you doing? Come on. It's a day and age. We're on fucking social medias now.
Yeah.
Facebook's pretty much dead.
no one's handing out free money.
It's just fucking nerds and people who just post shit thinking that they have an audience, and it's like, nah.
You know what though? That's the only low key thing. Obviously, like getting hacked and all that isn't great. And then obviously the people trying to scam like my friends and shit isn't great. But like not having a Facebook really, like I'm chill.
Decent. Yeah, there's no difference.
It really isn't. It has not changed my life.
Because like I don't care. The only reason I have Facebook is so I can message my dealer every now and then. Because
Yeah,
Cool
that was the
guy,
only
love
reason.
the guy, but I don't do nothing on it.
I don't even go on the app at all.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, that's crazy, you know. Fucking wild times over here in Cleveland, Ohio. But as you know, this
just
is
go like that?
a
Yeah.
podcast for stoners and stonettes. So grab your bong, grab your pipe, grab your dabs, grab your weed pen, grab if you got some edibles, dog. Whatever you got.
Dab. You name it.
I've never had a powerful enough edible where I was like, "Fuck this, fucked me up," and I'm waiting on the day.
I think
You know.
I don't know if it was because the edible or because I hadn't eaten that day. But the first time I had an edible was from the damn, I forgot his name.
Kevin.
Greg?
Oh.
Something like that. You remember the black dude we got from Carmen?
Paulie?
Paul, that's his
Paulie,
name.
dude, I miss him low key. Like he was a cool guy.
Yeah, he got me some the first time. So originally I was gonna get bud, and then it's as I walked in, it smelled like of a bakery. He had just made some brownies, and then he had some deformed ones. He's like, "Here, you can have them." I'm like, "No, mames." He gave me 2 of them.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Cool." And then I ate both. I ate one. Yeah, I was gonna give you one, but like I really wasn't feeling the first one, so I ate the second one. Yeah, so I'm like, ooh. So keep in mind, like I went to work, I hadn't eaten, so I was on an empty stomach. Yeah, I think maybe that played a factor. But I remember like when I got home, I'm like, okay, yeah, I feel.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Was that the one kid you went down the stairs and once you got to the bottom you were like,
That's
like
exactly it.
Peter when he gets his Spidey sense in Far From No Way Home.
That's
You know,
exactly
he just zones out. He's like, what the
Let's
fuck is going on?
Let's take some edibles, go to the art museum.
No.
You know what I mean?
I'd be down to do that.
Or to the aquarium like Peter and Lois.
Oh.
Don't ruin this for me. Anyways, cheers, ladies
This
and
is a
gentlemen.
podcast for stoners and stonettes. Cheers, guys.
Cheers for all the queers.
Shout out LGBTQ. Whatever other letters are in there. I'm a proud member. Kind of. Some of you are like annoyed, but like I'll be honest. Yeah.
What do you mean? Are you
I don't
like
know.
talking about the
like,
people who
there's a
just make
whole-
that their
there's a whole
personality?
thing. No, not even that, but it's like more like there's still division within those communities, you know what I mean?
Really?
Between trans people, between gay people and all that, and I was like, yeah, I thought we were supposed to be peaceful here. Like
yeah.
I thought we were the one group of people who were like, oh, accept of everybody.
Talk about black on black crime, no?
Dog, wow.
Wow.
Jamie.
No, but hey.
Boost that one up.
It's a similar thing. It's like, shouldn't you guys all be like, go against the white man? You know what I mean? It's like,
Against the
hey,
corporations, against the man.
but because hey, you just happen to live on that side of the town. Oh, you know what I mean?
What are you doing to me?
You got Moxie, kid.
John Moxley?
John Moxley. He recently had a little. It was funny. Him and Adam Page were having a little fight, like back and forth. Yes, it was like a pull apart.
yeah, what you
We'll get
showed.
back together, yeah. And then Moxley goes Sehun to like run and attack Page, and then just boss on the
And
fucking
eat
side.
shit. You know how embarrassing
Maybe
that
that's
must
a
be?
little bit.
Because, like, you want the hype, you want the attention. And when it doesn't go your way, I don't know.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but like the fans, it sounded like they were like, "Oh!"
Yeah. Because to me, like, it derails the hype, you know what I mean? It reminds us, oh, it is a facade. But then we get back into the story.
Are you guys taking a hit? Or no?
No, you go ahead and keep it. Are
Are you sure?
This is
I'll take one just because you're a good man.
John,
I trust
John
you.
and Tito are playing a dangerous game right now because apparently John's parents.
Both of my parents have COVID. I don't feel any symptoms, nor have I actually ever gotten COVID before. I've always tested negative.
You're a lucky man.
I feel completely fine, you know.
You have
And
that
I'm the one
one-
with the most health problems. That's the thing.
Yeah. But
again, we were
But maybe
I'm
it's
not,
just
no.
like I think it's just like older people.
You're not touching this anymore.
I don't know. I'm breathing in the same vicinity.
Because like
as
I
you.
know what it is to feel sick. I know what it feels like when I feel it coming on.
Yeah.
I'd rather just steer clear of that. No.
What's like what's my thing is like I can tell when I'm like starting to taste like blood in my mouth.
I don't want to get none of that. But
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's just you and your multiple health diseases.
You should go to the
Jamie,
doctor
run
and
down
get
the
a
list.
physical real
Run
quick.
down the list of what he's got.
Yeah, dude, come on.
We're just
That's
gonna
been there
see
for
it
a
all.
minute.
Psoriasis, fucking eczema, fucking scoliosis.
Nah, I don't even have psoriasis anymore.
I'm gonna show the video though, but fuck,
Dude,
dude,
yeah.
it was bad at one
Yeah.
point. Jamie, show the video
Show it
now.
Which one's the psoriasis?
It's fucking gross, no?
Yeah, it
it's
is fucking gross. But look,
photo.
look, now it's good. That was like a
He's
long
better.
time ago.
He's healthy.
Yeah.
He's healed.
No, but for sure. John has a habit of just ignoring shit and like, yeah, I know.
Because, man. It's a
Health.
lot of work.
Health, homework.
Here's my
It's
thing.
like I don't want to have to go to the doctor for every little thing I find wrong on my body,
Tickets.
you know?
Exactly. Why worry about it now when I could worry about it later?
Fuck
Why
that,
worry about
no,
it when I'm
no,
like on the
no,
verge of
you
death.
guys.
You're like, give me that.
This is how our parents thought, Tito. Well, at least our dad.
Too old, yeah.
To a degree, no? Because he was like, no, I'm not going to the
I
hospital.
think
unless
that
I'm
was
dying."
his hard-headedness. That like
Well, of
at
course it
certain
was.
points
Of course
I'm
it
like,
was.
hey, let me get some help.
Like, yeah, like, I don't know if this is healthy for you. Like,
No, not only that, like even with my grandma, like she just took so many pills, and I'm like, look, you're older, this and that. Like you
Just like
shouldn't
a-
be taking like 8 pills a day, you know, and that's just in the morning.
that's what I'm saying.
You
like,
know
I don't
what I
wanna be
mean?
that old.
It's like, hey, yo,
If I'm that old and like I can't take care of myself, I'm cool. I had a good
smoke
life.
some weed though.
Right?
That's the only medicine you need.
I'll show you, but like it'll have that.
Aye.
That's his
Yeah,
finger
it
at one
was
point.
not cute at all.
When was that?
This was
This
like
was-
late junior year. No, senior year.
August 30th, 2018 at 12:07 p.m. We were in algebra class, or what was
That's
it?
like that's literally the
Recount?
first month of senior year.
Jeez.
It was not cute. I was dating a girl at that time too.
Oh my god, yeah.
Dating June.
But as a
That was a whole
you
era.
had that.
Yeah, that
did
was
you
a
have to
whole
put
era.
like a cream or something for it?
Yeah,
or?
so like
'Cause I'm assuming
I
that
was
didn't that
getting
shit
a
hurt?
cream and it really wasn't working, and eventually they were able to sign off some papers because the cream. They were like, all right, we're gonna
We
give you
had
this cream
cool
because that's
little
pretty
shits.
strong.
That was at the middle school.
Well, like wowzers.
I don't
He
get
was writing Papa John breaks girls back or gives schoolgirls scoliosis.
Yeah, that was
And
usually-
meanwhile,
that
like
was
everyone
my-
else is walking around, teachers, students.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've only been into that building twice. One
So
to
like
go see the
To
play, and then the second was for the
I'm put that shit on
the
YouTube.
graduates.
Go for it, dog. Pero, what was I
I
saying?
have the first one. I never got the second one.
So what do you guys think? Theories for Volume 3?
Volume 3. Yeah, recently
Yeah.
there's been trailers coming out, no?
Yeah. I was thinking they were going to release the Season 2 of Loki trailer. I think December 25th, I think they might release some things.
What I mean?
Because I'm that only because not only that, but I know that they're releasing another trailer for Mando Season 3 on Christmas. I know
Yeah.
that. So they might release some other stuff on that day.
Maybe. Like a nice little treat. I wouldn't be surprised.
We need that Loki trailer, Doug. I want to see what the fuck's going on.
Have you listened to the audio of it?
I've listened to like actual
Like
kind
the
of
audio
video.
of it, but like when they played it at Comic-Con? It sounds pretty fucked, like from everything that's going on. Cause like, let alone King's already unleashed, and then like Loki having to find his way around in this new TVA, and then just finding Sylvie. Supposedly they're gonna get a kid Loki again so that he can be in Young Avengers.
Ooh.
That's interesting. I was thinking that, but then after like what happened with him, I'm like, oh, we're probably not gonna see him.
I killed Thor.
But then maybe,
That Loki, when I
Yeah.
first heard that, I was like shivers.
yeah.
I was like,
no
damn,
way.
no way. I mean, your kids, like, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot easier than when you're grown.
Yeah, but still.
Still,
you
yeah.
know,
The
You
that
kill
could
your own
happen.
brother. I'm sure he's like regrets that.
So you know, you would imagine.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm over here just fucking full from what I just ate. I had some good food, chicken wings,
Let 'em know.
a little
Hey,
bit of rice, mac and cheese.
From where?
Seven Cravings Seafood on West 25th and Clark.
Shout out. Go check them out if you're in the Cleveland
Go
area.
check them out if you're in the area. Oh man! And plus, I had a Pepsi, and I don't drink soda all like that anymore. So like,
That shit, yeah,
Yeah.
te pesan, man.
not even that. This is the gas. Like it fills you up.
Shout out the Browns. We beat
we beat this time?
Tom Brady on fucking
Really,
Sunday. Yeah.
really.
It went
How
to
much-
OT.
How much?
17-17 went to OT,
Really?
and eventually
Kick or
we
touchdown?
got that fucking touchdown last second.
Oh,
It was a
nice.
long I'll show you.
Was it like OBJ when he had to catch it with one hand? Nice.
Te lo enseño.
Do you think he regrets coming back?
Who,
No.
Deshaun or?
Brady. Like
No,
because wasn't he
oh.
retired?
Well, yeah, he had retired and then came back like the Undertaker stuff.
I think it's just one of those things. It's like he's got so much money, he's done so much shit that there's nothing else like that to keep him busy.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't know if you've ever seen that video of Mike Tyson, where like he's crying and like he's like he finds it so hard to get like to do or no it wasn't him, it was the one that beefs with Mayweather. The one on cocaine. Golden Boy.
Oscar De La Hoya?
Where he's like, he's depressed because like, if he's not boxing, he doesn't know what to do with his life. And it's like one of those things where it's like, fuck, like you do something for so long.
Yeah.
And like you try to take a break, you try to do that. Like Undertaker, like, he couldn't scratch that itch.
Yeah.
He had to have that perfect match. So it's like, it's something with all these guys who have those types of professions with like longevity.
I had just watched like a bit of that with him.
I showed him a little bit of notice how cuando Sean and DX had the match with Taker and Kane. It was
funny shit.
I always like to think about it.
We missed it by that much.
That's the thing I should have.
Yeah, show me. He's like, wow, it's just it's so weird them saying.
You haven't
like,
seen the
that
whole.
bit was not good.
No,
You haven't seen the whole documentary, The Last Ride?
I watched like the wait, is that what we were watching or no?
that was like a part of it. It's like 6 different
I
episodes.
just watched.
You should check it out. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's straight for like a documentary, and then like it made me like. It opened my eyes like, damn, this dude's like, I guess really like chasing that perfect match. Cause like, I don't know, as a fan, like there was some matches and I'm like, dog, that didn't look
But it's
great.
like the older you're getting, it's not.
It's
gonna
harder,
It's
yeah.
harder, yeah. So it's like you should have did it.
But
Like,
you gotta respect the man for keeping kayfabe as long as he could.
Oh no, yeah.
You know what I mean?
no, yeah, he's put so
He
many
had,
years.
he had
into
kids scared for generations. You know what I mean?
He got me. I'm not gonna lie. Cuando
That's
he
what
came
I'm saying.
back around 2004, cause he was like, cuando I knew him, he was like a biker guy.
Yeah.
So when I saw like this dead version, I'm like, that's
That
fucking
man?
scary.
Yeah.
That's why, like, for sure you can't tell me that you didn't tear up at his Hall of Fame speech. Let alone the first, like, 5-10 minutes he got of a standing ovation. I was like, oh, to be in that room.
I'm saying.
And then he was like, I love you to the fan. I was like, oh, dude, that guy must
It's
feel
so
like
sad
complete.
when they like do the retiring, like Edge retiring speech, Daniel Bryan's retiring speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at them fucking
They're
clowns.
back at it again.
That's what I'm saying.
It's fucking wrestlers, fucking athletes can never fucking.
Paige, she's back then. Well, she as her name, Soraya.
So what
Saraya.
happened with Daniel? Like, why did he quit in the first place?
Originally it was
It
because
was a shoulder no thing or neck?
it was I think concussion, pero después
It was fake.
no. If you podcast I could recommend listening to, it's the I think it was the Edge in podcast something, pero they had Daniel Bryan on it and then he talked about it and then he had a contusion I think he said, or I could be using
Concussion?
the wrong I could be using the wrong terminology, but it was essentially something que doctors say que like they don't know what it is, like. So it was like trying to figure out like something. I don't know. It's
I'll literally look up the definition of the word.
Contusion.
Contusion.
and maybe using the wrong word, but
I've heard that word before. So
Yeah,
it's,
'cause I've
it's
heard
not
the
a,
word.
it's not a made-up word.
Yeah.
9/11.
A region of injured tissue or skin in which blood capillaries have been ruptured.
Oof.
A bruise. But maybe it was something like...
Maybe it's like an inner bruise.
blood vessel or like internal bleeding.
essentially what it was que they thought it was something more serious than initially what it was.
Yeah, because doctors are garbage.
Because I think the only reason why they actually ended up clearing was like once his contract was up, he was gonna dip regardless.
Yeah.
So I think that's what
Just
they
I mean,
were,
like, I don't know, man. Vince...
Edge
had-
también. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if you see because they had a little special on him on the WWE network, whatever.
Tito.
And before he came, because he was training to come back, and then he said he got an offer from some other company. AEW was that company,
Oh.
pero because he was like loyal to WWE, he went to Vince first. He's like, hey, they came to me, and then that's why they brought him back in 2019 or 20 for the Rumble.
Oh, nice. So yeah, back to like very early on, we were talking about the video game, the guys from Rick and Morty. It's called High on Life,
Ooh.
and it is a comedic biopunk first-person shooter game. It was made by Justin Roiland. It takes place in a science fiction world and features talking guns. And yeah, essentially the guns talk to you. Like you shoot them and they make noises. Like that.
Okay.
Angel showed us the trailer of it over in Chicago back in the summer. But it looks pretty legit. It looks fun as fuck.
That's cool.
How's that blunt? You guys high?
Yeah.
What's
How you
going
guys
on,
doing?
guys?
Because I'm feeling pretty tasty right
I'm
now.
feeling
Yeah.
pretty toasty right now.
I'm saying, bro.
And we all. Here's getting long. When are you gonna cut it? Damn, this shit long though.
It is. Even when I was getting a haircut and like, cause like now my buns like they're big.
You actually
like,
gonna
can
cut
see
it? Or...
I think yeah, for sure. For a bit, like
Nice.
Maybe
like more
wait
than half,
until.
like aki maybe, or like something where it just falls back and I don't have to tie it up.
Sure.
Cause like I find when I'm working, and I just leave the ponytail and like I cover myself up with all like the ponytail doesn't come out, and then when I pull it out of work, it's all like intertwined. You see, and like I have to brush it and make sure.
No, yeah, that's a pain in
After
the
that,
ass.
after a couple like minutes, like 20 minutes, Tito, I'll spend there right there trying to untangle my hair. It's hard.
No, yeah, it is.
And plus,
The maintenance of it.
I want to give it the full head of hair because like looking at you now, like you have great hair. It's just I hate waiting for the in between stages where it's just puffing out and it's like an
You gotta
afro.
go to that ugly stage. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But I think I'm gonna cut it for a bit.
Very nice.
Maybe wait until like. Well, you could do now. But,
No, I'm thinking like
by
New
the end of the
Year's
winter.
Eve.
Ooh,
Start off fresh. You
so
know.
romantic.
Yeah. Might as
I don't
well.
know. Have you looked at the calendar lately? It's like a grid, Cassie. Like, look at this. What I mean is like it's all looking all set up already. Like, oh, whoa, wait, wrong app.
What was that?
Mira, look, like essentially it's all ending on a grid. Like each day is hitting a day of the week. It starts like that. I mean, it's all like that, and I don't know. It just feels on point, and then like,
Oh, wait,
see what I mean?
keep
It all fits. It's a puzzle, but I don't know. But like essentially, like I don't know. Just the fact that it starts like that and it starts the first week. I don't know. Feels something special in the year coming. You know what I mean? Did I mention? Oh, I've been working, doing deliveries. Lost 7 pounds in 2 weeks.
Hey, that's
You know
what
what I
I
mean?
like to see. You know what? Get in there.
That's what I was really hoping for this job to do. You know, because like not only am I being more active, but for sure it's gonna help wanting to be active.
Most definitely.
Because like even now when I go for a walk or like I'm chilling on my days off, like I still want to take a walk, so I'm like used to it, you know.
Same here. Now that I'm picking up a lot of heavy shit in the bin,
I want to keep picking up so
exactly
you can pick up more heavy
I've
shit,
been
right?
going
Even
up-
heavier.
I've been going up to the sporting goods section, just grabbing the weights for a quick second.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
That's
It's
it,
free.
quick,
But
too.
now I'm like actually want to
yeah,
get a routine. I go to the gym either before or after. I'm thinking after work, be better.
You gotta be careful.
I don't wanna be-
You don't want to like strain yourself.
No, I'll make sure I do my stretching. A lot of my workout is
Second day.
I like to I like to mix
fidgeting.
I like to mix yoga with a lot of my core workouts, so that helps out with a lot of stretching.
What are we looking like over there?
We're looking at like a 33.
Oh,
Ooh.
pretty decent. Not
Nice.
so bad.
Oh, you guys want to talk about the garden special real quick since they got on the lesson?
We didn't really haven't even talked about
Yeah,
the
we
holiday
barely even
special.
talked about it.
Guys, so that holiday special is
It came out
the day
Guardians,
after
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving
On Black
no,
Friday.
Black Friday. Did you guys do anything on Black Friday or no?
We went to watch
We went to
Wakanda
Wakanda Fair.
with the whole fam, dude. It was
That
pretty
was
cool.
cool.
How was this?
It was decent.
Sissy wasn't there though.
Sissy wasn't there, but like it was all of us except her. But it was a hit among everybody.
Yeah, everyone dug
The
it.
kids,
Great.
my mom, my mom felt like sick for a bit of it,
Oh,
which
shit,
I was kind of
bro.
expecting. I just
Yeah.
wanted her to see like the cool shit. Like she was
Yeah.
awake
Yeah.
for to see Talokan and
Yeah,
all that.
that was
Did they
awesome.
all like it?
Yeah.
Good.
Tere and Ali were hype. Like even like when the opening credits happened and like they show the Marvel Studios and it's
Yeah.
just quiet, they were whispering to his ear, like, "Oh, you motherfucker!" Like
Yeah,
like,
they
know.
had been balling at that point.
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a minute in.
Now they knew he had died,
Yeah.
right?
No, yeah.
Because like not only is it cool for us as like the culture and all that, but like I mean you know how like we all did like the Aztec dancing and all that, and like what we did, we would also have like a coral shell that we would blow into to make like a horn, no?
Oh, okay.
And just the fact that he first
uses
arrives
that.
with that,
That was
it hit
badass.
Ale hard, and she was like, "Dude, no way."
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, cool. I got everyone to resonate with it a little
Yeah.
bit, you know. Fucking Kami was just like walking in and around everybody, and just like, bro, like sit down.
Was she?
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
why?
She's an active little one. Cause like she'd be sitting with her mom, sit on her own chair. She'd come over here with Gonza. She'd go back. She'd just sit down. I don't know. She's still.
I didn't see that. I just saw her
It
like
is
goes
a
to
good
the
battle.
But it's all
Lengthy
innocently, you know what I mean?
It's a good little lengthy movie, so I can understand.
Yeah,
it, but, hey,
she's still that age, cause like not her tolerance, but her attention span.
yeah.
It's like quick.
I mean, to be fair, what's it called? Because we watch the Black Panther on Thanksgiving, so that
Somehow you're
that they can understand what's going on in Wakanda forever. Y while we were watching that, I mean, like she was like antsy.
Who?
Cami.
Oh yeah. But it's just
Shout out to Cami.
Shout out Cami. She made you some cool art, Tito.
Yeah,
Oh, you hung it up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like yeah. My people.
Very nice, fellas. This has been
Oh, I wanted to pitch to you guys something for a tournament.
Evan.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do research, and then I'm gonna have to make sure that you guys have all seen all the movies. I'm right. Pero the thing is, for the next tournament, to do 8 or 16, if I can find 16, pero most likely 8 Christmas movies, and which universe would you rather live in? And then let's see if we can break it down for like a
I was
Christmas
gonna say like our
episode.
Christmas movies, I mean like Elf, the Home Alone movies,
Crazy
even like
Nights.
some scary shit.
Yeah.
Crazy Nights. That's Hanukkah.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
They have Christmas in there too.
I guess.
Would you count the Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie?
I was gonna say shit like Krampus, stuff like that, horror movies.
Violent Night, even
Die
though it
Hard.
just came out right now.
Yeah,
but
I haven't even seen it yet. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but the one with Jim Carrey.
I feel like that one's good. I just don't want to go to the movies for it. I don't want to pay money for it.
What are you talking about?
Violent Night.
Uh,
Like I want to watch it, but I don't want to go to the movies and watch it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not every movie is worth watching at the movie theaters.
Yeah, like if it came out on HBO Max as well, I would have probably watched it already.
Yeah.
It looks fun, and I like that actor.
David Harbour.
Yeah,
He's a cool guy.
yeah. I like Christmas stuff, like that feeling. I really enjoyed the holiday special, guys. We found out a lot. No, pero
Shout out to Kevin Bacon.
yeah, get in there,
Tocino.
dude. Soundtrack. For
He's
this?
now in the.
Yeah.
I don't
universe.
know what Christmas is, but Christmas time is here. Bangers. Let me tell you. James Gunn knows what he's fucking doing.
2, 1, 2, 3.
No,
Christmas time is here.
That's on hits. Every Christmas.
SNL.
I like how it like felt like, hey, like since we're shooting for Volume 3, can you guys like we just turn around and just shoot a quick little holiday special since we're all here and boop boop boop.
They said that was like way easier than the movie's been.
Well, yeah, it was only
Because it was a quick little thing and
yeah,
like,
it was like and
I don't know. I
They
think
didn't
Batista
do that.
could have like bothered to like lose a couple pounds. I know,
What do you
I'm a
mean?
little harsh, but like,
You think he's looking
his
like
face,
boy?
yeah, why do you think he's wearing the vest? It's before the whole canon was all my nipples,
Oh, that's true.
you know?
That
You see what I
is
mean?
true.
Yeah, exactly. And not only in the special, but on the trailer for Guardians 3, he's
Yeah,
wearing.
he's got it. Yeah.
I don't know.
he shouldn't have it on. No,
I think he's been around for way too long.
he's
Drax really
exiting.
has no point, honestly.
That
Well,
bad?
Mantis has more
My
value
thing
than
is,
Drax.
Drax in the comic is Drax the Destroyer. His thing is he just wants to kill Thanos really bad.
Oh, he wants it
Thanos
down.
is gone now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
Thanos is gone now. What are you doing with him?
That's true. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
doing really.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if he dies in the movie, okay.
I'd rather him than Groot, honestly.
No,
Not Groot,
No,
Rocket.
Rocket
Sorry.
Bruce, no, I think both Rocket and Drax are dying.
Ah, that's
I
unfortunate.
don't know.
I
Man.
think
really
that's
hope
happening.
not.
I'd rather
I love
take.
Rocket.
Drax.
Dude, do that? I'm
No,
gonna
Drax
try.
I'm fine with.
Yeah.
Rocket, I
No,
really,
yeah, I don't want that.
I wouldn't hate the movie for it, but I just really, please. Or if like they actually like took away his intelligence and he just becomes a regular
Yeah,
animal.
animal. They reboot him essentially. He forgets what he was.
Damn. He starts running, gets hit by a car.
That's I was thinking.
Bad.
No,
That'd be
Good
fucked.
luck. That would be pretty fucked. No, they wouldn't do that.
nah. I really hope he doesn't die, dude.
I really hope
I
not,
love the
but I
character.
think
I've
he's,
resonated with
I
him
think
since the
he's
beginning.
gonna die, dog. He's my favorite character out of all of them.
Yeah.
But first movie I really resonated with him. He just has that attitude. Bradley Cooper, like you don't even know. It's just Rocket.
His
you know?
voice, yeah, it's definitely
It's-
weird because like you don't even realize it's him.
Yeah.
Because he
It's
sounds
like,
way different.
but it's like Rocket. He has its own.
like accent, voice.
Yeah,
type
like
shit.
you can't. No one else really has that. It's really Philly, is right.
Something like that.
Something.
Because it's definitely not Boston.
No, not New York.
I gotta park my car. Somebody's fucking daughter.
I think it's Philly. I think
He's
it's Philly.
Paca.
What are we looking like over there, champ?
We're looking at a good 40 on the dot.
On the dot.
2 more minutes for the 42? Or
I guess so, no?
Quick topic is would you rather eat you see that box, the deer stacks?
Yeah.
A box
Box?
full of that of raisins or a box full of that of radish?
Raisins. Raisins are easy. It's just grapes. Not too bad. I mean, they'll stick to your teeth a little
Radishes?
Mm-hmm.
bit. Radishes are...
Like
yeah.
raw, just boom.
Con limón y sal.
So fucker.
Actually, that's pretty good. Con
It's
pozole,
alright,
dog.
yeah.
Oh,
I guess, yeah. We're making
I've
pozole
never
this
had a
weekend.
radish before, so
We and my mom.
I'm
yes,
not
just
sure.
shits and giggles.
You know who's been
Bad
asking for it? Fucking like
Joey?
pigeon. Yeah.
Shout out Joey.
Pigeon.
For what?
Pigeon.
For
Joey.
what?
He's been asking for pozole for a while.
Uh,
At this point, my mom was like, "Fucking, let's just charge him." I'm like, yeah, I'm sure he'll pay.
yeah, I paid.
I used your money that you were gonna pay Dalia for. I used it for weed.
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Hey, you know how it is, dog.
hey.
But I did tell her like, yeah, they did pay, so like you're fine. Don't worry about that. But
Pero they're
anyways,
like, so where is it?
no, I told her gas.
Gas.
That's when I was still a brokey. You know what I mean? Well, we're on our way up now. We're to the top of the mountain. We're not even halfway up. Anyways,
Nice.
what are we looking like over there? I want to make sure we have enough
42
time.
on the dot.
Ooh.
Hey,
We're gonna cut out a little bit here and there, but yeah, John, where can they find you?
you can find me at J Rosa Tutorials on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
You can find me on Instagram at Sixto_A_13. If you see Facebook, Sixto Ortega, that is not me.
It's not. You wanna earn some quick money? Just hold your ID like this and
Don't
be
do
like
it. Don't,
Tito.
don't be a dumb bitch like me. I made my mistakes.
You can find it up to Periodic0, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, everything. You can find the podcast, all the socials you can ever think of. Everything's gonna be in the description. You already know. I love to bid you all adieu. I hope this doesn't feel too rushed, but have a good day, have a good night. Anytime you see this, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bang!